Hey guys, Zilla2000 here, King Mutations, and today I'm back with another video. So this time, this is more like my thoughts and opinions on Jurassic Park, the game. Oh boy, we're in for a good one. Now, for those of you who are wondering, why do I hate Jurassic Park, the game? I don't hate it, I just don't like it, that's all. Big difference between hate and like. Now, the reason why I do not like Jurassic Park, the game, that much is because, well, there are a few things that I have a problem with this game. For example, the fact that we switch from character to character to character almost randomly. We don't get a specific character we could play as. So, or choose a character that we want to play as. This game was made by the same people who made the Walking Dead games. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the fact that there are so many things wrong with this game that I can easily point out. For example, well, the fact that the human characters look ugly. They look like they're made from freaking Play-Doh or something. The dinosaurs, they're the only ones that are okay. It's just that the human characters look like they were made out of Play-Doh. Their animation is even worse than the dinosaurs animation. The dinosaurs animation doesn't look that bad. It's just that how the way they move. I feel like that this game should have been. It's just that we don't get to choose a specific character to play as. We just choose random. The game just chooses a random character for you to play as. And the fact that we know so little about each of these characters' backstories, it just doesn't add up. Jurassic Park the game has more problems than a good few other Jurassic Park games or Jurassic World games that were kind of bad to other people's opinion. Honestly, if I was the developer of this game, I would have chose up. I would say you could play. That you can choose to play more. That you could just choose a character that you want to play. More like a character that you see first. Like for example, we see crap, I forgot her name, but she's the person that got bitten by the Troodon. Like, she's like the first character you see, play in the game. It's more like when you encounter the other characters later on within the game, And you can like see and sort of see in this like one scene, but you can actually hear what the characters are actually saying. The other characters are saying. And I know that won't make sense because, well, she'll be basically unconscious through the entire game. Okay? But that's just the point. Or when, or if you're even lucky enough, you can possibly play as rather Jess or Jerry. It's me starting off the game with like freaking the girl that got bitten by the Trudon. I feel like starting with her was more like a weird start, to be honest. But starting off with Jess and Jerry seems more like a understandable thing. And honestly, this is more like the aftermath of the first Jurassic Park movie. Honestly, I would have called this game Jurassic World Aftermath. I mean, not Jurassic World Aftermath. Jurassic Park Aftermath. There's already a freaking game called Jurassic World Aftermath. But still, I would have called this game Jurassic Park Aftermath. That's what I feel like we should all call this game. We should just call it Jurassic Park Aftermath. And I feel like that most of these characters are stupid. So the good chunk of the storyline doesn't make any sense. The good chunk of the plot line doesn't make any sense. The characters have no real good designs. And the fact that we see Billy becoming a villain at the end of the game more or is like an understanding. It's more like an understandable choice. But I feel like Oscar should have survived in this game. If he survived, he would have been more like the guy that Billy will had trouble fighting. Because when you play as the girl that got bit by the Trudon, it basically is like having trouble. She's like basically having trouble fighting this, like Billy. She's having trouble fighting him. I feel like if Oscar survived and he was fighting Billy, I'm pretty sure Billy will be the one having trouble fighting him. This game is not really my cup of tea, or a game that I would love to play over and over and over again. Honestly, I would probably honestly probably change a lot of this game. I will admit that it's an interesting thing to add 3 new dinosaurs. Like for example the Trooodon, the Herrerasaurus, and the Mosasaur, but well technically people are calling it a Tylosaur. Because well it doesn't really look anything like the monster from Jurassic World, and I'm pretty sure people are even yeah. I feel like the animation for the human characters is just bad. They look like they were made of Play-Doh, and the fact that a good chunk of these characters make less sense. It's kind of stupid. And the whole argument between Jerry and the scientist lady, I feel like that was more pointless. I mean, the argument in between these characters, it was basically like the lysine contingency is something, like to expand the dinosaurs' life span or something. I feel like, and Jerry complained that the dinosaurs could swim all the way to the mainland. Like, that is just so stupid. There's no way that the dinosaurs will risk their lives trying to swim all the way to the mainland. Like, seriously, is whose idea was it to have Jerry to be more concerned that the dinosaurs will reach the mainland? The only creature that's possible reaching the mainland is the Mosasaurus, and well, the Tylosaurus technically, and the Pterosaurus. The Pterosaurus can fly. Sorry. I mean, yes, dinosaurs can swim. Like, yes, dinosaurs do swim, but 120 miles away from the mainland. How does that not get into Jerry's head? the whole and the other thing is the whole nuking island thing doesn't really happen either way because we got Jurassic World Cretaceous, Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, and Jurassic World Dominion, which is coming up pretty soon. So technically, the whole nuking island thing won't really make any sense because, well, the dinosaurs are going to survive either way, and eventually reach the mainland because of the stupid volcano. Honestly, this game could have been better, but instead it just turned out worse in the most possible way. The only thing I like about it is that the fact that the dinosaurs look great, their animations is not that bad. It could have been better, and the fact that this takes place after the events of Jurassic Park. Like, it's just kind of weird. But everything else, the whole point of the games is kind of weird. Honestly, if this game got a sequel, it should, which I highly doubt it won't, because this game came out somewhere around like 2016. Correct me if I'm correct about that. In the comments below, please tell me if I'm correct. Anyways, but this game turned out in the worst possible way. I just do not like this game. To be honest, I prefer Jurassic World Aftermath as a more cooler game, and I would do my thoughts and opinions on that in a different video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.